What's up, guys? Gonna be doing a review real quick. The new camera. I like it a lot. A couple minutes ago, I wasn't too sure about it. Couldn't turn it on. I took the battery out and put it back in, and now it works. So that might be an issue. Anywho, so that's besides the point. What we got here is a Benchmade Barrage on lend to me from my boy Nick, and gonna be totally honest with you guys. I can't like every knife. I don't really like this knife too much. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's, I can tell it's decent quality and everything. It's got the axis lock, which I like. It's assisted, which I do not like at all. It just whips out, and you can close it with one hand, but it's really difficult. I don't like that. Like, it's very, it's a lot of resistance there. I guess that's good. I mean, it feels real solid and everything. I mean, just personal preference. It's 154 cm blade. It's a drop point. It's got the thumb stud on both sides. It's got a lock right here, which is a lot nicer than that. I forgot that last one. The last assisted Benchmade didn't seem as sturdy as this one. Kind of wish if you pulled this, it released it, but. And it's got these handles, which are made out of, let me see, handle material. Seems like some kind of FRN something. But, G10 would be nice. You don't see much G10 on a lot of these Benchmades. But, no problem with the grip. It's a little short, even though I have small hands, so it's short. No jimping here, which is not a big deal, but, there's a little bit of a ramp, but, I feel like my hand can slide on both areas. I mean, the blade's gorgeous. It's got the nice grind on it, stone wash, 154 cm. It's got the Osborne logo there. If I knew more about Benchmade, I would tell you more about Osborne, but yeah, it's okay. It's got grooves for your fingers here, which serve literally no purpose whatsoever. I mean, I don't know. This, not much grip either. It's pretty smooth, but, unless you're, like, running around stabbing concrete walls, I don't see your hand sliding up on really any blade. But, it's not great. It's just not my cup of tea. I really like the backspacer, though. I think that's kind of cool. Thinking about actually making something like that myself. Pocket clips are always great on Benchmades. Always great. So there's no problem with those. I'm guessing stainless steel liners. But, it's decent. I mean, the price is not too bad, actually, for Benchmade. It's $100. I mean, that's what I've seen. But personal preference as far as, like, just style-wise, looks, and the assisted opening, I'm not a fan of those. But, it's not really. With Benchmades, the one thing about Benchmade that I really like is that they're a lot of fun to play with. Like this Griptilian here. Like, I just love this Griptilian. I don't know why I don't have a Griptilian yet. In fact, it's kind of annoying that I don't, because, I should have by now. Every time I play with one, I just become like a child with a shiny object. It's just too much fun. But, this one's also on loan. But, assisted opening is not necessary, really, for, I don't know. But, I mean, it's a nice looking knife, I guess, just preference, not mine. Shit, I forgot the radio was on so loud. My bad, guys. Anyway, let me know what you think about it. My camera is the Kodak Touch Play, so if you guys know anything about maybe the battery's really sensitive or some shit, but, comment or some shit. Later.